Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Larry or Canada from no longer the 360 Redstone channel, but actually, I'm sorry, Swappy, but I'm leaving you guys and I'm actually going to start my own channel called Redstone Origins, which will be in the description below unless you're already watching this on my channel, which then Ells here will actually be in the description below on his channel, Logicraft Redstone. But enough about that. So actually today we have a bunch of 3x3 trapdoors, some made by me, some made by both me and Ells. And we're just going to start off, we're going to go through all 4 of these, and then the last one is actually a little bit more complicated, so we're just going to go over that one with a little bit more detail. But first we have this one right here, which is, I believe, the smallest 3x3 trapdoor in Minecraft, or Xbox at least. It is 9 by 9 by 2, which is 162 blocks, I believe. But unfortunately, it is not completely reliable due to it does use a burnout for the double extension right there. And Ells, would you like to talk about the next door?
Okay, so yeah, as you said at the start, we've got 4 trapdoors in front of us, and they sort of range from some of his earlier ones or to his more recent ones. So here's the next one in line. This one is also very compact, it is 3 tall, and if I flick this you can see that we get a very quick close in, and that the double extenders on the opposite side to the input. So when we flick the lever again, you can see that the opening is just as quick, and this is one of, if not the fastest 3x3s without the default layout. So yeah, pops the calendar for that one. So I'm going to pass you back on to him, who's going to run over the third one. So over to you, mate.
Alright, Ells. So this one is actually a smaller version of your inverted vault door. It is called an inverted vault door because instead of having an indent, it's got kind of like an external dent, which we decided to put a little crafting table in there. It is 3 tall by 8 by, I believe that is 9.
That would be 9.
So, and 9 by 8 by 3. And it is also one of the smallest inverted 3x3 trapdoors.
So yeah, I'd just like to reiterate what he said earlier on. This is like an improvement on my design, which was 9 by 9 by 4, which is the first one on Xbox. But there's only ever been 3 of these made, one by myself, one by Canada, and somebody else on YouTube. So this is a really great achievement, and yeah, it's amazing. So now we're going to move on to number 4, which is the best one. So Canada can have a go at this one first, so off you go.
Okay, so everyone loves the trip hip doors, so I decided to take a whack at this one right here. 3x3 trip hip trapdoor. And it works exactly like a trip hip door, as if it were just on its side. Although, unfortunately, the one that I had is actually orientational. This one right here actually just has the fix. Unfortunately, the fix does make it 4 tall because it has to go a little bit farther into the ground. We actually have a little bit of a design right here. Ells, if you'll come over to me.
Yep. Just quickly
Stop showing the people.
There we go.
Okay, right here, we can actually show you what actually happens. So we have the full extension, but we only get part of the retraction due to a little bit of a bug, which is orientational right down at the bottom. We actually have some redstone going into a block, but it goes into 2 different blocks, one of them going into a piston that goes atop a redstone torch, which is infinitely on, but it also goes into a repeater, which goes into the last piston, the middle piston, for the final retraction. But unfortunately, that doesn't work, so what I had to do is I had to quick take that out and go down a block, up and over to a small little torch tower, like that, along with 2 repeaters. One of them, of course, being on 3 ticks. And then luckily it does work. I accidentally did that.
Yeah, I didn't reset it properly. Plus you need to block.
I didn't do that.
Torch. There we go.
I didn't do that.
And there you have the refraction.
But there we go. Now we have the full refraction.
So yeah, there we go. This is pretty much the smallest that it's ever going to be. So as he said, this is the Trip Hip Trapdoor. We at Logicraft actually uploaded the first ever Trip Hip door on Xbox. And then we did the, I think it was it us or was it you the first one, which was a trapdoor variant? I can't remember. But one of us made that. And
it was me. I actually have the first trapdoor. I'm pretty sure this is actually the first trapdoor.
Well, you then took that, and then you made it absolutely tiny. So this is now 8 by 8, is it? 8 by 9.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, it's 8 by 9 by 3.
That's it, 8 by 9 by 3, which is absolutely tiny. So, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then a little bit of a mock-up, and yeah, there we go.
Yep.
So, this is like a little bit of a shout out to Canada. He too has left 3x3 Redstone. He's starting up his own little channel. So if you could all head over to his channel, he'll have this video up as well. Go and show him some love and like the video for us. And if you're feeling generous, go and sub him as well. He's got nothing but really great content to bring you. But I think that's about it. So if you've got any last words, Canada?
No, that's about it, except if any of you would like to see a tutorial on any of these doors, just give us a bit of a heads up in the comments, so you can either have the 3x3 trapdoor, the 3x3 hipster trapdoor, the inverted vault, or the trip hip, and I'll be willing to do a tutorial on whichever one is the most asked for in the comments.
Alright, so I think that is pretty much all that we have to say. So this has been Ells from Logicraft and Canada from, what's your new channel?
Redstone Origin.
Redstone Origin. That's a very clever, witty, funny little title. It's brilliant. Anyway, guys, so I think that's all that we've got to say. So this has been Ells from Canada. Hope you've enjoyed watching, and we shall catch you in the next one.
Bye, guys.